Good day, everybody. I'm Haroon'S. I'm addressing you from the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Yes, today we have important thing to discuss, and it is based on what admin has recently posted on the blog. It is a good news for the TBCians who wishes to grow this community by distributing the free kringles from the course of admin to many people in the world. You know, TBC is targeting 1 billion people of the world to accept TBC or to accept Kringle as mode of transaction. As we all know, money it is just based on agreement. The medium of exchange is based on agreement. If I will memory lane, there was a time that our forefathers were using cowries as medium of transaction, most especially in Africa. We are using cowries, and cowries became medium of exchange based on agreement. After that, our forefathers were using coins. Some were using gold, and gold is still existent today as a means of medium of exchange, and it is a consistent medium of exchange. Unlike dollars, unlike euro and other fiat currency, dollar, gold has stood the test of time as a commodity for means of exchange. Yeah, I welcome my brother. Brother Ishakudin. You are
Hi, how are you?
I'm okay. You are welcome to
Yeah,
my live broadcast.
yeah. Just
Thank
now I
you.
finished. Just now I finished my one brother Bangladeshi broadcaster, my one brother, and also start our one another brother same your time. He is from India. He is from
Oh,
India. After 25 minutes after my broadcast, then after 30 minutes, my leader Mizanur Rahman have broadcast. But today I join. I so many broadcasting.
wonderful.
It's
That
good.
is very wonderful
Yeah,
of
it's
you.
good.
Very
Yeah.
wonderfully of you. You are doing a great job over there. You are great
Yeah,
doing a
every
great
day, yes, bro. Every day I join with our community minimum and maximum to 8 or 12 broadcast. Every day I go this panel. Every day join.
wonderful. That is wonderful of you. We need people like you who are very, very enthusiastic about spreading the TBC coin, about spreading Kringles. Very wonderful of you. About more than
Yeah,
a dozen people, you are joining more than a dozen broadcasts in a day. This is very, very wonderful, and this is the kind of people the admin is looking at for TBC to progress to spread all over the world. You are
yes,
welcome.
yes, yes.
You are very welcome, and I thank you so much for joining my live broadcast. Despite the fact that I just announced to you, I just sent the link to you now, and it got so good. You are number one person for me to invite since I've ever started broadcasting. You are the number one person for me to invite because you encouraged me yesterday by sending me your own link, even though the network was bad and I couldn't flow with you. So you are the one that
Yeah,
implanted that idea into my brain. So now I'll now decide today that I should call on you. Though it gave me some difficulty for the as a first learner, as a learner, to get the link across to you. So thank you very much. You are most welcome. Yes, the
Yeah.
viewers. This is Mr. Ishraq, all away from Bangladesh. Am I right?
Yes, yes, you're right.
All the way from Bangladesh. And the TBC community, one of the things it has, one of the advantages it has brought now to the TBC community, it gave us the opportunity to meet each other one on one. I've never known you before. It is the blessing of TBC that has made me to meet you, to discuss with you, which means that we have started becoming friends through TBC. TBC is becoming something that the globe will accept. Now, please, what do you see to the spread of TBC in the world? How can TBC solve the financial problem of the masses? Mr. Ishrakuddin, we want to hear from you.
Yeah. First, I thanks your all viewers and your country, all our sister, our brother, and our mother, all everybody. Give I I give him her my love and respect. Thank
Thank
you. Brother, before 1 hour before, I'm with your Africa, Cameroon. My one brother Caesar, he make live broadcast, but another channel. I'm not find. I'm not find him, and he send me hangout link and then go there, and I'm joined with him, and he discuss about the blog, about the news. I watch this his information. Then I come back and my join my Bangladesh one our brother, and I come here and see now already here is start one another broadcast. I want to go there. I want to go there like this time is pass and the beautiful purpose. My
yes.
time is pass and this beautiful great purpose. And
Hmm. Thank you.
this is a this is a example. This is a see, you are my brother. Global, we are family. Global family. We are
Yes,
a
sir.
global TBC, one family. We have no color. We have no border. We have no different language. We have no religion. We are brother. One a platform. That's why I come here. I like here. I like TBC. I love TBC. I like you
Thank
like this because it is a beautiful concept. This TBC platform, TBC
you. Of course.
community. It's a humanity, for hunger people, for struggle people, for houseless people, for educationless people, for everything struggle people. mm, for this TBC community come from for this all people. So that's why this is a good platform. I work like this. Brother, I don't have a one coin. I have nothing TBC coin. Just I have a little only. Randy sir, I go cash flow coaching. There is Randy sir two kringle give me, and I have 30 or 40 kringle only. But I am working, honestly working. I am happy.
Eh?
Just I have only little kringle. Yes, only little.
Wonderful.
I don't
This is very
100 kringle. I don't have 100 kringle. I nothing have 100 or 1000 or 1 million. I nothing kringle. Only I have 30 40 kringle. But I'm working here. I'm happy. I don't want. I know after my working is good. After automatically come November is rhythm coming rhythm. That time I make lot of broadcast. Admin give me rhythm automatically rhythm. Uh, the cookies is come my wallet. I know, but I am not working. I am not looking for cookies. I am not looking for cookies. I am looking for the struggle people. I am looking for situation. I am looking for the nice, beautiful platform. How we are grow our community. How we are. That's why I am working here. I am not
Thank you.
selfish.
Thank you.
I am
Thank
not
you,
selfish.
Mr.
And
Ishrak. You
and
are not.
see, I am not interact. I am not intellectual. I am intelligence. I am not intellectual. I am not so lot of education. No, I have nothing. Now I grow up my mind. I take my educated platform is cash flow coaching. I go there, and my sense is now become great. And I thanks Randy sir. I give him thanks.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, brother, continue. Continue.
Thank you. I thank you
I,
so
I give you
much.
I give you my link, broadcast link after
So,
20 minutes after I start my
yeah.
broadcast, and I goodbye now. Goodbye you now because my another brother is broadcast. They are waiting for me. Thank you very much. Thank you
Thank
all.
you very much. Thank you very
Tata.
much. Bye bye. Next time I will just call on you.
Bye
I'll
bye.
be expecting
Okay,
your
okay,
brother. Thank you.
okay.
Bye
Thank you.
bye.
Welcome.
Bye bye. Bye.
Bye
Thank you.
bye. Bye bye.
Yes. Yes, sir. Yeah, that is my brother, one of my cash flow coaching students from um, Randy, Randy Olson. You know, Randy Olson is the voice of TBC. He was voice of TBC and is still voice of TBC because he is one voice of many. His voice is one voice of many. So thank you. So that is Brother Shark. We were being tutored together by who's Randy on TBC on how to grow TBC community. You know, you can now know that TBC is worldwide. TBC is in around 178 countries of the world. So now I'm just calling on you, my brothers and sisters. If you have not joined TBC community, please do join by accepting 25,000 free kringles from the wallet, from the pocket of admin. I encourage you to have that 25,000 free kringles. It will be it will place you in a higher class in future. A higher class in future. What TBC is doing now, TBC is making us to be friends. Like Mr. Ishrak that I just left now. I've never known him before. We knew each other through TBC and we have been working as brothers. He is from Bangladesh. I am in Nigeria. We are connected together, praising the gospel of TBC to humanity. TBC has grown up. TBC is moving forward every day, every now and then. I would like to use this very medium to thank admin of TBC. Thank you very much for giving us this platform. What you are giving us is more than financial freedom. You are making us to be brothers globally. Yeah, this is spirit of brotherhood. And then as I was saying before, Mr. Ishrak joined us, that money is all about agreement. It's moving away from using fiat money to be using cryptocurrency as medium of exchange. And of all the cryptocurrencies that are in the world, TBC is unique. TBC stands out simply because TBC is not being manipulated by the cabals. All other altcoins are being manipulated by the cabals because they have placed themselves in the market. But TBC said no, we are not going to capital market. It is user based, it is community based. And the reason why TBC admin wants every one of us to have at least free kringles in our pocket. And you will not spend a dime from your own pocket for getting this free kringle. As of today, the rate of dollar to the dollar to naira is 360. So you multiply 360 by $2,000, and that will give you something like $720,000. So as in Nigeria, having $720 in your own wallet now is something. Now the community is growing, and what you will do is what you are going to do. Are you going to do with? Are you going to do with this TBC? Are you going to change it for cash? No, because it is money. Just wait for the time that it will be spendable. But you don't just wait like that. You also join us in distributing this free good to other people, to your friends, to your relatives, to everybody. This is what admin is doing, TBC admin is doing. TBC admin does not give us money. It gives us more than money. It gives us friendship. It gives us brotherhood. It gives us confidence. It gives us courage. It gives us unity. And admin has said that the bridge, the gap between us and TBC to become spendable, to become acceptable worldwide, is 2 years. 2 years is the bridge. We have to cross the bridge. And between now and 2 years, what are you going to do? What will you be doing? Is helping admin to distribute this free kringle. You help admin to distribute these free kringles. If you help admin, we are helping ourselves. We are liberating ourselves from the shackles of the cabal. We are liberating ourselves from the shackles of the elites. The hegemony that they are the world, or they are the real custodian of the real wealth of the world. No, the wealth of the world belongs to every one of us. And the best formula to distribute this wealth is TBC. Is by having this kringle. Now, admin is giving out 25,000 free kringles to everybody that wishes to have it. But the obligation you are going to do from your own pocket is just $10. $10 is for the management of the administration. It's for to manage the platform, to manage activity, to be seen, to be listened to ourselves, the tech engineers that are behind the smooth running of TBC on the internet. It's for them. It's for the staff. Even admin is also bringing money out of his own pocket to augment what we are paying. But to have sense of responsibility, we have to pay this $10 for life. For wallet is for lifetime wallet. And for the back office is the engine room. Back office is the engine room. You got to check your TBC coin to see you have wallets. Everyone in TBC has wallets. At least a wallet. Everyone. Then who is behind this wallet creation? It is admin and the tech engineers. For everyone. Admin is creating blog for us, and we'll listen to reading updated information on the blog. Then if you have challenges or something is not clear to you, or you have question, you have to you go to the back office, then through help desk, then you ask for questions. If you want to broadcast, it's there. If you want to do all sorts of things, if you want to know the latest information, you want to educate yourself, it's there. So just for the running of the administration, so a token of amount of $10, you are going to pay it. Then you know what they will be giving to you. I mean, what admin will give to you, the equivalent of what admin will give to you, $2,000. And if you wish to have more than that, then you consult those who have Bitcoins, the trusted sellers like myself. You contact me, and I will I will also exchange. You exchange your money with TBC. Then the good thing about this thing is it keeps on growing in value. It keeps on growing in value every day according to the numbers of people that join the community. Therefore, my listeners, it is better for us to have these free kringles before we will not have the opportunity anymore. At the same time, my brothers and sisters that are TVians that have joined the system already, it is our own responsibility to distribute these coins, these kringles. We should not be in haste. We should not be desperate, because what brings about desperation is greediness. Let us have the mind of admin. Let us have the mindset of admin. What is the mindset of admin? Is abundance. The mindset of admin is to liberate us from poverty. So how are we going to do this? It is by spreading the message of TBC and by giving people free kringles from the purse of admin. We help admin to distribute free kringles. We help ourselves to distribute these free kringles. If we continue to do this, then very soon we are going to get to our own destination. And I want you to know this: it is not until TBC becomes a TBC member reach until it is not until one TBC members reach 1 billion that TBC will be spendable. No, TBC will have matured. We will have been spending TBC before we reach that target. Before we reach that target, we will have been spending it. But let us within 2 works. Within 2 years, within a 2-year projection, which is the gap between us and the success or the maturity or the TBC by the world. Then we have to be patient, and what we should have at the back of our mind is how to give this free kringle out. And the good thing about this is that when you give out, you also be rewarded for giving out. You will be rewarded. Whatever cash you want, you'll be rewarded. So the system will reward you if you do it very well. Naturally, the system will reward you because admin has created a platform for us to have cash flow. Admin has created that platform for us. My guest, Mr. Ishraq, you could see that he was speaking with excitement. He was speaking with seriousness. He was speaking with all his energy because he has been tutored on TBC. He knows what TBC is all about, and he knows the importance of TBC, and you see him energetic, and he has attended more than 10 broadcasts today. He is also having his own broadcasts. So it is because of the knowledge is acquiring from cash flow coaching. He is my co-student. We are attending a class together online. So for you to have success in TBC, you have to hire a cash flow coach. Now, the next thing I will quickly discuss is the next thing I will quickly discuss. The next thing I'll quickly discuss is the latest blog by the admin. The latest blog, the latest information on the blog, rather. So, I think we should all go together. I'm coming. Okay. Okay. It's all right. Now, let me go to this area. This is a recent blog from the admin, and it says sponsoring merchants does offer the TBC community the shortest path towards our objective towards our objectives. Um, it's all right. I think I should let me reload. Yes, let me reload. Good. This is the information. I'm very sorry. Yes, this is the admin says reaching our objective of 1 billion members has always been within reach since the ideal of TBC was conceived. You see, since the ideal of TBC was conceived, so we just getting to 1 million members is within reach. The only question is how fast can we reach that number? That is the question. How can we? And admin is bringing us the solution, the answer to this question. Admin is giving us the answer to this question. Humanity needs to upgrade what it uses as a medium of exchange for goods and services. Just like as I've said, just like I've said, we have been using so many kinds of medium of exchanges since right from the creation of the world. So in Africa, we started using it was trade by barter. After that, we were using cowries. So sometimes later we were using coins, physical coins, and thereafter we were using gold and as means of exchange. At the same time, it came to a time we were using paper money, fiat money. So now, as the as we are advancing in technology, then the form or the medium of exchange has to be upgraded also. It has to be upgraded. So because the mode of exchange is metamorphosing, and according to the civilization of the world, then then we should also upgrade ourselves to this level. So we are in the age of computer, and the world has become global village. The current system where a few have so much power over everyone else has proven over and over again that the few cannot be trusted with such power, as I've said. So those who are controlling us, um, those who are controlling us with their money, they are very, very small. They are minority. but they are waging this, they are waging their power over us, and they are terrorizing us. They are enslaving us with this. And study the comparison below to see what I mean. So this has been recurring on the blog. You can go to it and you see. So what type of money do you want? Which one? Money created by banks and controlled by government? Is that type of money you want? Money of the people and managed by a trustworthy this therefore money should not be scarce. Then it gets a formula. It is the formula that the elite are using that are wrong, because they are using that formula to overpower us. They are using that formula to brainwash us. But the formula that TBC is trying to use is the formula that we have had our trials and have a pattern of overcoming them. We have in the past we have had so many trials, and trials has made us to anything to gain experience and overcome our challenges. We overcome all those challenges, and now we are operating a fast system in transacting TBC from one wallet to another, by transacting our kringles from one wallet to another. This is very, very fantastic. This is very, very great. Good kudos to admin. It is as a result of the challenges we are having, and then we came back stronger. Stronger in this community. Merchants can play a key role in speeding up community growth. Yeah, merchants, but not in the way they will. Too many of you in the TBC community only see what a merchant can do for you. You want more merchants to accept TBC like sprinkles for payment. You want merchants to accept 100% in TBC sprinkles for their goods and services. My dear friends, those are not reasonable expectations. Yes, they are not reasonable expectations. Don't you see that merchants are smart business people? Merchants operate their business on revolving cash flow, such as stocking their sales with products they know will be sold. And when those products do sell, then they keep a portion of that revenue generated as profit and pay themselves as their means of living, and the majority of that revenue is used to restock the store shelves. Realistically, can merchants restock today only using TBC as payment? Of course not. This is why we need to get to a billion members. By that time, TBC will be so widely accepted as a form of payment that merchants could restock their shelf using only TBC. So let's not put the cart in front of the horse, as the saying goes. So these are the merchants. So admin is telling us something about this. Kringles are private smartphone money ready for merchants to use and accept. So I believe merchants can help us to get a billion members in about a year if we present our opportunity in the right way. Please don't go to merchants and try to convince them to accept 100% TBC currencies as payment. They will not be interested in doing that, as I already explained why above. Instead, them and show them how to accept the product. A merchant that can TBC over and over again is much more likely to later accept TBC as a form of payment. The new business card makes it easy, especially if you will do all of the heavy lifting at first. So if you go to the in one of the blogs, you will see a ready-made business card for you. Just go and put in your details, and so if you go to the back office, you will see a menu for this business card, and you put in your details, and it will be out for you, ready for you. Just go to the printer and print it out. You go to the printing machine, and it will bring it out. That is ID card for you. Let me quickly rush over the remaining information. A decent number of you within the TBC community have already achieved a steady stream of cash flow by following the system. Most of you still need a cash flow coach to help you get there too. If you are getting pretty good at following the system and earning an income using it, then it is time to expand that system to include inviting merchants to join us in the distribution phase of TBC. Small business owners are the best to approach at this time. Big chain stores will not be interested in us at this time. So what do I mean by you doing all the heavy lifting? Make selling TBC risk-free and hassle-free for the merchant. Think about it. How many customers does a small business owner have per day? Product-based stores can easily attend to 100 or more customers a day. Same goes for restaurants. What if all they had to do was hand out business card to make money in TBC? You could do the rest of the work for them. You can set up a KCBO Kringle Cash back office account for them by creating an email account in their business name. You can pay their $100 admin fee for them. You could print up 1,000 business card for them too. Yep, it is costing you a few bucks to get them started, but you have made it risk-free for them to give this a one or key people sign-ups. You just rotate from one KCBO account to the next each day, looking for the new referrals that come in as such of the merchant passing out the business card. Teach the merchant to offer words of encouragement as they pass out this business card, like be sure to collect this gift today while offer last. Then when you connect with these referrals, you can explain how the cookies reward works, and that encourages purchases of at least $100 in Kringles. You can meet this referral at the merchant location and complete a $100 cash transaction. 50% of that will go to the merchant as your partner. Of course, the merchant will cash on and will also want to purchase at least $100 too from you. And when they do, you will keep 100% of that as your personal sales. If every merchant was approached in this way, if every merchant was approached this way, why will any of them say no? Passing out business card from the cash register is so easy to do, and each time you do it, it could bring in $50 of new revenue to them. It is what I call no brainer. When merchants find it easy to sell TBC using the business card, then they are highly likely to at least accept 50% TBC/Kringles, right? Imagine tens of millions of merchants all around the world accepting 50% TBC as Kringles in about 6 to 9 months. We surprised how fast we go from 100 million members to 1 billion members. I bet the distance between those two achievements is only 60 days. Wow, this is a thing for us to grab, and we have cash flow by going to the merchants, and we we explain to them how they are going to make more money by partnering with us in TBC, and then you will also be having your own 50%, while they also have 50% in addition to their daily income. So this is wonderful. It pays everybody. It pays it pays the merchant, and it pays those who buy the coin, because they buy kringles, because they also will be doing the same thing to have to get money. This is the same thing you are doing to get money inside their wallet. So I thank you very much. God bless you, and so thank you very much. God bless you. Till next time we meet, I say bye bye to everybody. Thanks.